Hey guys, this is Andrew from Fishy. I wanted to show you some of my personal favorite items that have gotten me through so much in this hobby over the years. These are my personal favorites for multiples of reasons, and I'm gonna go through a couple of them for you in just a minute. Don't put that in. Stop filming. Why do you keep doing this? So one of my main favorite things is actually the C-shape pumps. This is the heart of the system, and many moons ago when I started the hobby, I wasn't actually aware of these, and I used to use some power horses that had metal screws and everything. These I've been using in service. They're so reliable. The technology's there. They don't run a lot of electricity. They don't put out a lot of heat, and they're, again, the heart of your system. So the reliability is what really got me on these guys. So that is one of my favorite return pumps. They do have AC and DC pumps, so you can, these are constant on and these are more controllable, so they have all the options for anything you want to put it on. So another one of my favorite products is actually Chemipure. They come in just about any flavor you need. I've been using this religiously 13 years plus. I absolutely love it. As one of your major filtration points as a chemical filtration, I haven't found anything that competes with it. Your base model, Chemipure. That's pretty much just your carbon. You got your Chemipure Blue. That's more for your saltwater or high pH tanks. You got your Elite, which also has a phosphate remover. And then you have your planted, so it doesn't completely take out all your trace elements. So they have one for just about any flavor you need. Like I said, really like them. These guys are what I personally use in all of my aquariums, and I haven't had a bad day yet with them. So these are another one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites is definitely the Privacy Shape Rock. Back when I started, we only had boulders, and you really just built a brick wall in the tank, and having this man-made rock, having it sterile and ready just to go, it makes it so much more fun stacking rock in a tank. You don't have to be really good at it to make it look amazing. It just has transformed a lot of the hobby, so that's why the Privacy Shape Rocks are just definitely up there as one of my favorite things in the hobby. The next one on my list, it has to be the Coral Life Biocube. When I first started my saltwater hobby, this is the tank that I used. It didn't have all the nice LED lights and everything that it has now, but it still was an amazing system even back then. The ease of use, the price point to be able to get into saltwater, it really has started off this whole saltwater hobby for me. So this holds a special place in my heart. The Coral Life Biocube is just great entry into it. Last but not least, I know it's two different ones, but they do similar functions. It's the Mag Float and the Duo Pad from Chem. Both of these help keep my aquarium spotless, so that when I do have company come over, they are able to see what I try and keep in my aquarium. I use a Mag Float absolutely every single day, multiple times a day. This has made my life so much easier. And the Duo Pad makes it on the same level as that, because if I have any tanks that might have a scratch or something where the Mag Float just can't get down and in there, the Duo Pad does awesome and makes my tanks shine and look immaculate all the time. So that's why these guys are definitely on the list of one of my favorites. These are a few of my favorite things that are in the hobby that I've come across that I definitely wanted to share with you. I hope I gave you a little bit of insight why they're my favorites. Please make sure that you like, subscribe to Facebook and to our YouTube. especially right now because we have $100 gift cards on each of those social media platforms, and you could win. So have a good one. Catch you on the flip side.